Nintendo gets the knockup and taunt.
So the Ignite is down. Kiwi Kid flashes away with the Lightning Rush. Ignite is ticking down to 50. One more tick, not going to be enough, but a flash forward into the Dragonlance will. He gives up the double buff, kills himself, sacrificing to the tower. Nintendo took way too much damage. They managed to put 2 pink wards down. Early vision control. Coast feel confident starting off this dragon, but it looks like Dignitas wants to contest.
Crumb's jungle senses are kicking in here. The dragon's down to half, though.
Cocoon catches out Shifter. The death sentence goes up, but not going to land. The repel manages to dodge it. Crumbs is going to eat a lot of damage. He may be the first one to fall in this fight. Actually, no, as it's Thresh that gets dropped down. In the background, Crumbs finally gets taken down by the spinning axe damage on Draven. They trade 2 for 1, but Dignitas get the dragon.
And that was the level 6 combo there from Dignitas. Even though Patoy, coming with the late crescendo, didn't get it to land there, they're still actually taking some harass at this dragon. But there's no more smite left to contest.
So Zion Spartan's just basically going to be bullied away. So the tower is going to get dropped down. One more hit will be enough. Cutie Pie should take it down. In fact, Skara gets the last hit. Even though Cutie Pie gets hit by that death sentence, there's no engagement from Coast. They realized they were outnumbered and outgunned, and they didn't want to rely on Stand United to save them.
And Coast slowly losing more territory as they hesitate to pull the trigger on that Stand United.
So they're 2 towers down. They're a dragon down as well. With that tower falling, you have to feel that Dignitas may want to apply pressure on the dragon, which is about to respawn. You can see that Cutie Pie and Patoy are already in position to pull this one out the second it spawns.
And Zion definitely knows that they want to do this dragon. He's going to try and head back top to split push while this happens, but Dignitas are not going to waste any time, and they've brought down all 5 members. They'll be looking for the AoE combo.
So we see right there comes the slicing maelstrom. Stand United gets used. It doesn't manage to land. The shockwave pulls 2, but that's a great crescendo. Locking up Daydreaming, locking up Don't Mash Me, and he gets mashed into the ground. 3 kills instantaneously for Dignitas.
The power of Graves' burst right there. Kennen, Ulti, and Graves were both just used on single target, but they bursted him down so fast.
So right now, Crumbs has found Nintendude. Gonna carry on chasing. Put the spike down. The cocoon lands out. Kiwi Kid's been pulled forward. He's got his Zhonya's available. He pops the maelstrom down. Zhonya's up. The first one to fall is Nintendude. The shockwave whiffs. Hits absolutely no one. Up in the top, Shen has been able to taunt up Crumbs. The pressure is on as Don't Mash Me is trying to steal away the red buff. He doesn't want this objective to go missing. He now starts to back away safe. The cocoon should be available for Crumbs shortly as the crescendo locks up too. Now Daydreaming forced to flash away to safety as Zion Spartan taunts and flashes. He loses his life in reply. Patoy's going to be happy with going down because of how successful that team fight was.
You do have to be very careful about what you hook in when you're playing these champions, as Kiwi Kid gets assassinated by Shifter.
Not over yet as Shifter takes so much damage and just gets bursted down from I'm a Cutie Pie. Good play from Shifter to at least pick up a kill, but he lost his own life in reply and now cannot defend this tower.
Exactly, that's going to give up their pressure on this mid turret, and Don't Mash Me has to be careful himself because Scar is with a blue buff and full life right now. They can even combo him down, so he can't defend that turret. Is that they can actually turn one of the team fights.
Crumbs right now is trying to set something up over to the side, but he stood right on top of a Team Coast ward, so they're going to be fully aware of his position, fully aware of what's happening. Daydream is going to scare him away with that death sentence, signifying that they've caught out Don't Mash Me. Stand United is being channeled, but Shen's not going to be able to arrive. Cutie Pie took a lot of damage in that trade, but exactly as predicted, they caught the AD carry out of position, bursted him down. Now they have a numbers advantage.
There's the reason Cutie Pie is focusing so much on burst, is because they can take out someone before Shen even joins the party. Even the flash crescendo was enough right there, and now Dignitas have free reign over the secondary turrets.
So they get the mid one for free. Down in the bottom lane, there's a minion wave pushing up. They should be able to pick this one up as well. And this is going to be tower number 5, but it's not over. As you can see, Kiwi Kid, he's coming in, slicing Maelstrom is down. They managed to ruin Prison Nintendo in place, but decide not to follow in. There was no flash for Kiwi Kid.
They finally just wait for some pick out here though, and Nintendo is going to give him a kill.
Yes, that's just popped. Insta-pop. Slicing Maelstrom is there. Collateral damage plus Buckshot just shreds him down. They now have a numbers advantage. You have to feel that this is the signal for Dignitas to attack the towers.
Now is when you make that call for the dive, because they've got the numbers advantage and the power.
Take a look at Skara. He's gone so deep. He's on Don't Mash Me. Don't Mash Me is going to go down. That's 1 versus 3. Skara was able to pick it up. The lifesteal is immense. The last tower hit will drop him down, however. They pick up 4 kills in total after that pick in the top lane. Inhibitor turret is down. They're onto the inhibitor. They may want to try finish.
Very decisive win right there for Dignitas. Their patience paid off with that Nintendo kill up top, and then they immediately capitalized on it going into the base.
So the taunt comes across them. Zion Spartan's going to delay this at least a couple of seconds, buying time for Nintendo to move into position. Feint is up as Kiwi Kid and Crumbs are doing the best they can to shut down this tower. Another good taunt lands across Cutie Pie. Nexus tower is down. Cutie Pie is literally ignoring them. He flashes away, jumps on the Nexus. This is a victory for Dignitas, evening up the score 7-7, along with Coast going 7-7 as well.